What are the origins of grief? My name is Alice, and I'm a grief educator and coach, as well as end-of-life doula and guide. And I'm a researcher on top of that. So I have just started researching more in depth the origins of grief and the different things that we don't typically know about grief. So I'll be doing a series on this among, other videos that I'll make. But here's some really interesting facts that I found out so far. Did you know that many cultures currently, and specifically in the past, that they hired professional mourners? So many cultures hired professional women in particular to wail and lament. This served to validate the family's social status and provide a, quote, voice for the community's collective grief and loss. Had no idea. Let's see. Then in some cultures, grief was considered death was considered as spiritually contagious. And so mourners had to undergo purification rites like washing with seawater before re-entering, quote, normal society. Feeding the dead. It was nearly universal at one time to provide the deceased with food either in the grave or through regular offerings, which still happens today, to keep their spirits nourished and well disposed towards the living. I can't wait to keep digging into this. I am learning that grief has evolved from our survival-based collective public expression of loss, and the things that have transitioned and evolved grief in some positive ways and some not so positive ways. And then there's some really curious things. So I can't wait to share more with you. I'm curious if you know of any particular origins of grief that have either been passed down in your family, your culture, your lineage, or something that you've just recently learned.